Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Dahnans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Dahnans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Dahnans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Dahnans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Dahnans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but...
Still, Drashin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Dahnans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder? Right.
That can't be...
How's this?
Hey!
Zugelfangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
I guess.
Sure. Sure.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Okay!
Hey!
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, what's wrong?
Yes! Ah! How?
Huh?
Hey!
Right.
Nice work.
Right.
No way. I don't believe this. Great! Very nice. What? I guess... Law. Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad. Ah!
Just great.
Yes! Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet. So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
This one's gonna be tough. Take this! Rising! Here I come! I'm not! Take this! Double Demon Fang! Sword Rain Alpha! No escape! Take this! Sword Rain Alpha! Lunar Rondo! Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha! Swallow Blade! Not a chance! Swallow Blade! Right! Sword Rain Alpha! You're mine! Take this! Come one, come all! You're mine! You're mine! Take it! Try harder! My turn! Double Demon Fang! Swallow Blade! Sword Lane Alpha! Here I come! Try harder! Not a chance! Double Demon Fang! Try harder! Not a chance! Sword Lane Alpha! Not a chance! I'm not... Strike! You're finished! Luna... It's on! Rise and burn! Double Demon Fang! Sword Lane Alpha! Swallow Blade! Here I come! It's over! Take it! Luna Rondo! Strike! It's over! Rising Falcon! You're mine! Take it! Stardust! Luna Rondo! Rising Falcon! I'm not done! This one's all mine! Double Demon Fang! Severing Wing! Take this! Take this! You're finished! Luna Rondo! Rising Falcon! You're mine! Severing Wind! Fall back! Die! Here I come! Take this! Double Demon Fang! Here I come! Win! This isn't looking good! I'm not done! Rising Falcon! Double Demon Fang! Win! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! Now! Here I come! Sword Lane Alpha! Damn it! Escape! You're mine! My turn! No escape! Take this! Demon Fang! Here I come! Demon Fang! Here I come! It's on! Here I come! Luna Rondo! Rising Falcon! You picked the wrong fight! Eternal Devastation! I'm not done! Crush! Demon Fang! Grab! Here I come! Rising!
Dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt! I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elder Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Elder Menancia has Danans protecting him?
In this country, Danan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a Renin for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renin society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renin rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
don't sense any more enemies.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menancia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword... I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people. The fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menancia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
If they were going to attack us, they would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elde Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Dahnans,
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Hey! We're gonna lose track of that cat if we're not careful.
Is the cat over there?
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day. But I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls. But now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Shionne. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
I need something to eat.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword.
Eat this!
Sleep now.
Swallow dance!
Let's get you up.
Take a row! Rip and tear! I'm just getting started! Rise and
Now you see what I can do.
Eat this! Rolling snap! I'll finish you here and now! Still! Rising focus! Rip and tear!
I can't lay a finger on it.
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Onward and upward.
Right, here goes! Eat this! Eat this!
This one's mine.
Severing wind!
Lightning condemned.
Swallow dance!
Are those arms even natural?
I'm just getting started!
Hit. Here, lightning condemned. Do it.
Swallow dance!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
This one's mine!
Tempest swirl. By the power of one.
Swallow dance! Finish it!
Xion, astral energy. Full throttle.
I can feel my power growing!
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
I won't forgive you!
First strike! Hurricane thrust! You're done! I'll tear you apart! Swallow dance!
Here's a hero.
Now you see what I can do.
Do it. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Looks like it could be worth something.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Swallow dance! That's awesome! Here I come! Eat this! You're done! I'm on a roll
If
now!
it's in the sky, it's mine!
I'm on it!
I got it!
You're done! It's time!
Here.
Swallow dance!
You make slick work of it.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Do it!
Pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
There's more where that came from.
Right, here goes! First strike! Oh, it's you! Swallow dance!
Here's evil.
Be still! Another strike!
Whirling they look cute and stuff. But they're
dance! Rising wyvern!
It got fired!
I've got this. Not marksman. With astral energy.
All yours!
Here. Now.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Little help.
I'm on it!
In here.
Rising focus!
That's enough.
Now! Swallow dance! Remove!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Nice one, Alphen.
Yeah, there's more where that came from.
I forgot to look before I leaped.
Careful, we don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call for help anyway. I won't forgive you!
Eat this!
Armor won't save you! Hey, when did I get so popular?
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Eat this! Oh, and flying freeze! Why can't they just
These little ones are hardly worth our
Can you take care of less talking, more coming?
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Oh, I never fit! Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Too slow!
Glacial spear.
Right! Another one down! Too slow! Coming! Get it!
Lightning condensed! Thunderblade!
Rising Wyvern! You're done! Soaring Light Spear!
Onward and upward.
Hey! New equipment!
My heart skipped a beat there.
Way.
I'm on it! Demon Fang! I'm on Double Demon Fang!
Chinese
Ready! Here I go!
Talon Storm!
By the power of water!
Destruction!
Watch this! The tide of battle has turned! That's the power of comrades in arms!
Right. Comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
Awesome! Dragon Power!
Roll now!
Out of ammo.
Finish it!
Swallow Dance!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Eat this! Watch it!
Here's a healing arc!
I lost myself in the heat of the moment. Watch it!
Hold up! Stay away from my friend! Right! Demon Fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
I'll bring you
Now!
from death
Take
to
this!
death.
Rising Wyvern! No escape! Stardust!
Here's a healing arc! Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Little help! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Flame Blaster!
Dust to dust!
Take this! Demon Fang!
I'll finish you here and now!
Field!
Eat this!
Rising Falcon!
Lightning Orb!
Eat this! Big Blast!
Here I
Sweet
come!
dreams!
Crumble!
Steering in here!
Ready and wait!
I'll be saving this
Explosive
one!
rain!
There's more where that came from. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Blow away! Almost! You're wide open! Dust to dust!
Here's a healing arc! Not on my watch!
There you go! I feel like me again!
Breaking Sword! Wherever that came from!
Eat this!
Here!
I'm on a roll now! I am carved through rubber! Eat this!
In here!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
less talking, more pummeling.
See what
Cut them
happened there
apart
as
to
you
your
crossed.
heart's content.
Shouldn't have done that. It must take guts to fight without a weapon.
I'm not brave. I just do what I have to.
If you're ever in a pinch,
So those are Dan and Astral Arcans. Huh. This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a
Little help!
First strike!
This
one's mine!
I'm on it.
Gemini Aqua!
Blow away!
Sword Rain out!
Back into the fray! Champion Swirl!
First strike!
Tectonic Photon!
I'll run you through mine! Severing Wind!
Do it!
First strike!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
I'll finish you
my
here and
lady.
now.
Something you wanted to say?
I'm on it.
Rising Blast!
I can do this all day!
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of it.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Burning Strike! Glacial
Spear.
Here's the evil!
Too slow.
Rising Falcon!
He's let...
That's what I like to hear.
Go no further!
I'm on it. Ready and
One's
ready.
mine!
I'll run you through.
Rising Falcon!
Downfall!
Rising Wyvern! Hurricane Thrust!
Fire blast.
Hurricane Thrust!
Tectonic fire.
Hurricane Thrust!
I'm just getting started. That is a spot. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help.
Flaming Thrust! Rising Falcon!
There, we go!
Now I'm in the groove.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And Cyslodia. Snow, snow, and more snow.
Why are you...
A
An opponent like this should be easy. Take this! Win!
Not in your dreams!
Stardust! First strike!
I'm like bait to them!
Annihilation!
Rising Viper! Eat this! I'll run you through! Frickin' does it! Frickin' does it!
You pay for that! Burn! Here I come! Demon Fang! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Look sharp!
Lightning
Tiger Blade! See that?
That training's paying off!
Death Blossom! By the power of water! Just like
Demon Fang!
Eat this! Burning Strike!
I don't think I'm going to be able to do any more healing for now.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Dougal?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Stank!
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it! The enemy is over there! Annihilation!
Eat this!
Cyclone!
It's go time!
Dance in the wind!
Eat this! Death Blossom!
Glacial Spear! Pierce
Strike!
Dance in the wind! Freeze Lancer!
God damn it! I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles!
I really owe you one.
Here I go! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I'm just getting started! Thank Valero!
Dance in the
Glacial
wind!
Spear!
Pierce the
You're done! I'll finish you here and
Freeze
now!
Lancer!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry, I'll help you keep a white bird.
Dance in the wind!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me? Watch this!
Dance in the wind!
More
Got me surrounded. Keep calm and take them down.
In the wind! Air thrust!
Eat this! Now I'm in the groove! That's freaking good!
Rising Talon!
Hurricane!
Rising Wyvern!
Air thrust!
First strike!
Whoa, now!
Rising
Leave the
Talon!
enemy's arms to me.
I feel like me again. Nobody plays here!
I guess you have your uses now and again.
What told you? Lives unstoppable!
Shame you're not like that all the time.
This one's mine!
Eat this! Dust to dust! Big blast!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rip and tear! Ready and rip! So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
No, that'd be silly. I'll finish you here and now! Glimmer Dragon! That frickin' does it! First strike! Thank you! That's awesome!
Where are you going?
First strike! Now I'm in the groove off my throne! That frickin' does it!
We've got him on the run.
So those are Dan and Afterlife.
Still anyone's fight.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Glimmer Dragon! Watch this! Armor won't save you!
Rondo!
Glimmer Dragon! Turn! Take
Be still! Rising
Dance in the
Falcon!
wind! Here's the evil! Air
Rip and
thrust!
tear!
Not in your
Devastation!
dreams!
Glimmer Dragon!
Do it!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I think I'm getting stronger.
I hate camping out.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zoogles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Mind if I join you, Law?
See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Supernova!
Come on!
Reload!
It's almost too strong! Let it open!
Be my guest! This one's all mine!
Shattering pieces! Attack them! I'm on! I'm only getting you here and now!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
Annihilation!
Sonic thrust!
Lightning
Ready?
Orb!
I'm on! That freaking does it!
In here! I'm all stuck!
Tiger Blade!
Take this!
Hit!
Lunar Rondo!
More! They're not playing around!
That is fun!
Pierce! Dragon
Eat
Swarm!
this!
Pass through!
Time is up! Eat this!
Spear! Here's evil!
Dragon
I
Swarm!
never miss!
Flaming Meteor!
Swallow Blade!
Raging Storm!
Double Demon Fang!
Annihilation! Radiant Spear! Here's a healing!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing arc!
Eat this!
First aid!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got enough.
Raging Storm!
Yes, ma'am.
This is
Annihilation!
Flaming Meteor! I'm on it! I'm just ready and ready!
I'll bring you back from
Eat this! Whirling snap! Now you see what I can do! I'm on it! I'll finish you here and now!
First aid!
Hey, that... Now
there
see
you
that you
are.
don't get in trouble again.
You're mine!
Demon Fang!
Eat this!
Demon Fang!
First strike!
Here's a healing arc!
I'll finish you here and now!
I'm not
Whirling snap!
Granny Slap!
I'll tear
They're
you
not
apart!
doing
Attack
it!
Devastation!
Here's evil! Can't be swallowed and more rhythm Ramen handles it!
Try this!
I'm on it!
This one's mine!
All good things come to an end!
Swallow Blade! Lunar Rondo!
I'm on it! I'm on it!
Dragon Swarm!
Raging Cascade! Reload!
Explosive
Now,
Ray!
here's a healing arc! Get on in there with my ray!
Now I can let loose!
Raging Storm!
Watch this!
I'm not done!
Now you see what I can do!
Here's me a quick charge!
Watch this!
There you go! Don't let up!
Whirling snap! I'll end you!
Shiny Supernova!
That freaking does
Sweet
it!
Growl of Fear! Here's the evil! Free Blazer!
Raining Star!
Tiger Blade!
Lightning Orb!
Fearsome Roar! Denied!
Thunder Field!
I'm on Sonic Roar!
Here's a healing arc!
Double Demon Fang!
I'll run you through!
This one's mine!
Here goes! Watch it!
Radiant Air Thrust! I'm out of ammo! Air Thrust!
Sword Alpha!
Natural energy! I'm all stuck
First strike! Take this!
by the power of
Burn in
Force!
hell!
Tiger Blade!
Gale Force!
I'm on it! Go time!
Rising Wyvern!
The enemy is going all out!
Piercing roll! Far enough!
Here I come! I'm on it! Demon Fang!
Armor won't save you!
Eat this! I'll finish you here and now!
Swallow Blade! Dare you Rising Wyvern! Sonic Thrust!
What's this?
Soaring Light Spear!
Here, eat this!
You're done!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Raining Blast! Eternal Devastation!
Eat this! I'll tear you apart!
I'm on the
Tiger Blade!
Mega Sonic Thrust!
Denied!
Chinese Supernova!
Sword Rain Alpha! Raining Blast! Eternal Devastation!
I'm on it! Tiger Blade!
Stay away from my friends!
Now! Back from death to this! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cyslodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Dahnans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elda Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Dahnan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Hmm? Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Dahnans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dahna, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Xion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you! Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now. Finally made it.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey!
What?
Why? Damn.
I get. Got it.
What?
Yeah. Do Zeugles just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
It's me. Let's just focus on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Flame of fury!
I'll run you through!
Glacial Spear! It's not even a dream!
You're done! Done to done! Watch this!
Take this! Shining!
Mind freeze! What it? They just sit still!
Shia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
We are freaking invincible!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got
Well done!
Just getting started!
Here's a healing art!
I'm on a roll now!
I owe you one.
First strike!
Glacial Spear! Pierce Evil!
Evil!
Freeze Lancer!
I'm on it! Talon Hurricane!
Here!
Finish it!
Raging
Glacial Spear!
I'll end you!
No complaints from me.
That looks like the Zeugle we were told about.
Right, here goes!
First strike!
Here I go! I'm only getting started! Not on my watch! Art Steel!
I'm on it! Just to die! Watch this!
Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Bolero!
I'm on it!
We got this in!
I got
Good.
it! Let him march
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry!
All yours!
Rod on!
Lightning Order!
I'm on it! Just to dust! Talon Hurricane!
Rising Wyvern! Finish it!
Bolero! Too slow! Come and get it! I'm like bait! Eagle Assault!
Looks like it could be worth something. I hate camping out.
There's the Zeugle we were asked to handle.
It's on! Eat this! Eagle Assault! Here!
I'm not done!
Eat this!
You're on!
Do it! Hurricane!
Light Astral Energy!
Right.
Astral Energy!
Say no more! Got
Well done!
Watch this!
And that's thy will! Flare torch!
That's the last of the Zeugles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh?
We won that by a mile.
Okay!
Yeah.
You did it!
Yeah!
All right.
Well...
I guess... Really?
All right. Right.
We finally made it.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Our way. Searing flame! Where are you going? Sighted! Searing flame! Reload! Think again! Pathetic! Lunar blast! Ugh. Gemini, searing flame! Swordsman handled this. Gemini Aqua! I'm all stocked up. Sighted. Searing Flame! Reload! There! Gemini Aqua! Sighted. It's over. By the power of... Take it! Gemini off! Searing Flame! Reload! Sighted! Scorched Earth! Zephyr Trident! And again! Scorched Earth! Searing Flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Searing Flame! It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming Wildfire! Now, if it's in the sky, it's mine! By the power of Searing Flame! Watch and sweep! Sighted! Searing Flame! Reload! Scorched Earth! Who wants to die next? Here I go! I never miss! This is it! You're open! Lunar Blast! Searing Flame! Reload! Little help! In here! Photon Blast! Wind Astral Energy! Up and at 'em! Let's go! Hit! Take that! Photon Blast! Lightning Condemned! Sealed! Blah 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 magic! Holy Lance! Ha! Swallow's Flight! Razor Cyclone! Dance in the Wind! Air Thrust! Ha! Photon Blast! Dance in the Wind! Air Thrust! Failure's not an option! Bullseye! Wind Astral! They're attacking from behind! Air Thrust! Light Astral!
I can't feel anything.
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Sealed! Oh, Magic Azam! Crossblade! Wind Astral Energy! Ha! Here's another... Here goes! Steel Dance in the Wind! Air Thrust! Wind Astral! Dance in the Wind! Air not in your dreams! Dance in the Wind! Air Thrust! I'm on a roll! Wind Astral Energy! Light Astral Energy! Dance in the Wind! Cover the casters! Go get 'em! Gale Force! Dance in the Wind! Air Thrust! There's too many of them! Wind Astral! Dance in the Wind! Air Thrust! Close one! Gotcha! Wind Astral Energy! Swallow's Flight! Sweet dreams! Light Astro... I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Huh! Go get it! Here goes! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Bullseye! Lightning orb! Here goes! Lightning dance in the wind! Air thrust! Lightning orb! Don't mind if I do! Dance in the wind! Air... Too much to handle? Sweet dreams! In here! Blah 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 magic! Crossblade! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Sweet dreams! Seal! Oh, magic is amped! See, here goes! Blah blah blah! Cyclone! Gale Force!
What I can do! First strike! Tectonic punch! Now I'm in the groove! I'll run you through! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! I'm just getting started! That's enough! Talon Hurricane! Eat this! Come and get it! Eat this! It's go time! I'm on it! Dust to dust! Hey, when did I get so popular? Almost! Eat this! Fang Blast! I'm on it! Dust! Oh! Now I'm real mad! Fang Blast! First strike! Watch this! I'm on it! You're done! Tectonic punch! Now I'm in the groove! Fang Bolero! First strike! Talon Hurricane! Watch it! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Tectonic punch! Almost! Now I'm in the groove! Too slow! I'm on a roll now! Fang Bolero! I can carve through armor! Eat this! I'll run you through! And them! Crumble! Eat this! Whoa! I've let you all down. No backing down! Eat this! Tectonic punch! Talon Hurricane! I'm just getting started! Eagle Assault! I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! Eagle Assault! I'm on a roll now! Another one down! I'm on it! Eat this! Fang Blast! You're done! I'm on a roll! That frickin' does it! Talon Hurricane! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! I'm surrounded! Too slow! Anything in armor is all mine! Fang Bolero! Death Blossom! All good things. I'm on it! Eat this! Talon Hurricane! I'm on it! I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! I can carve through arm! I'm on a roll now! That's enough! Fang Blast! I'm on it! Tectonic Punch! I'm on a roll now! How's this? You're wide open! Eagle Assault! How's this? You're wide open! Eagle Assault! First Strike! I'll end you! Die! First Strike! You're done! That's what I get for... Shooting too high. First Strike! It's go time! Slow dance! I can carve through armor! My deal! Out of the way! First Strike! I'll finish you here and now! I'm on it! Swallow dance! Now I'm in the groove! Out of the way! Fang Bolero! You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that. I'm on it! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! You're wide open! Eat this! I'll tear you apart! I'm on it! Swallow dance! Eagle Assault! Anything in orbit! It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Swallow dance! Eagle Assault! First Strike! I'm on a roll now! Whirlwind Snap! All good things. It's go time! Armor won't save you! I'm on it! I'll tear you apart! I'm on a roll now! Whirlwind Snap! Swallow dance! Watch this! That frickin' does it! First Strike! Whirlwind Snap! Whirlwind Snap! Fang Bolero! Eagle! I'm on it! Shattering the pieces! Attack time! I'm on a roll now! Swallow dance! I'm on a... They got me flanked! Armor won't save you! Eat this! I'll tear you apart! Swallow dance! Fang Bolero! Death Blossom! Another one dead! Too slow! Eagle Assault! Swallow dance! You're wide open! Eagle Assault! That's enough! I'll run you through! These fists have got your name on them! Almost! Too slow! Come and get it! Another... You're wide open! Eagle Assault! Anything in armor is all mine! Swallow dance! Eat this! You're done! Armor won't save you! My deal! I'll tear you apart! Swallow dance! Death Blossom! First Strike! Eat this! Whirlwind Snap! Out of the way! Swallow dance! We're not finished! I'm on it! finish you here and now! I'm on it! I've let you all down. It's on! Eat this! Swallow dick! I'm on it! Swallow dick! I'm on it! First strike! Now watch it! First strike! Swallow dick! I'm on a roll now! Eagle! I'm on it! Swallow dick! Eat this! I'll finish you here and now! I'll run you the... First strike! Take this! I'm on it! Swallow dance! That frickin' does it! You're done! Swallow dance! Now I'm in the groove! Blow away! I'm on a roll now! Death Blossom! I'm like bait to them! I'll smash you! Tectonic punch! I'm on it! It was nice while it lasted. First strike! Swallow dance! I'm just getting started! You're wide open! Death! Now I'm in the groove! I'm on it! Dust to dust! Swallow dance! You're wide open! Eagle assault! Tectonic punch! Swallow dance! Too slow! That's enough! Eagle assault! Shattering of pieces! Attack time! Huh, you're done! I'm on it! You're done! Armor won't save you! My shield! Right. I'll run you through! Big blast! Eat this! Out of the way! Eat this! Swallow dance! Eagle assault! Coming! Eat this! Crumble! Watch it! I lost myself in the heat of the moment. Go away! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Too slow! I'm just getting started! Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Migala. Let's hurry to the quarry.
I'll take that.
We've reached our destination.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? This hill. I'm sensing a stronger concentration of astral energy around it.
Oh, does that mean there's treasure buried underneath here or something?
Who said anything about treasure?
There's nothing here. It doesn't even connect to Vicente.
Nope. Let's quit wandering around and get back to work.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Dahnan medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Dahnans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Miguel, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.